Hello Virgos. Before I begin, I would like to say that I hope you all had a wonderful holiday season and that you are ready and prepared for whatever the new year has to bring you. And welcome to your January tarot reading. Okay, so let's move on to your reading. Okay, for your focal card of the month, you have the Chariot upright. All right, so this is great. This, your main energy, you're going to be very driven in the month of January. I feel that you're going to have a lot of energy or strong passion. You're going to have control. Anything that comes in your way of, opposing forces of any kind, it's not going to bother you. You're going to have control over those opposing forces. Now, if you take this card in a literal sense, it can be interpreted that you're going to have something to do with, there's going to be maybe a lot of traveling in January, or you may be making plans to travel in the month of January. Maybe you're thinking more on the future and what you want to do and where you want to go. You also may be traveling by different means, by a boat or airplane, something that you normally don't do on a daily basis. Okay, so moving on, for your water card, this is emotions, how you're going to be feeling. And keep in mind that water is very, it flows. It's very movable or flexible. These are things that can be changed. Okay, you have the King of Pentacles in reverse. I do feel that for most of you, this will be you. Playing this role, even though you are not an earth symbol, because pentacles are earth. I do feel that most of you will be playing this role. Now, some of you, this may be somebody else affecting your life, and if it is somebody else, it's most likely an earth sign person. So they could be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. And this is somebody who is, I think that they may be worried about financial issues. Now, for some of you, you may actually be having financial issues. I mean, with the holiday season over, you might have taken a hit on finances. Maybe you spent a little too much for the holidays and are trying to get caught up again. But I feel that for most of you, this is more like a worry thing, since it has to do with emotions. I don't think it's a physical thing. I think it's more like a feeling, like, I better pick up some more days at work or work some overtime, so so you're lessening your worry about your finances. Okay, so for your air position, this is thoughts, air's thoughts, ideas, communication. You have the High Priestess and its upright position. So, there's going to be a part of you that is very focused on spirituality, focused on dreams. You may be having more dreams in the month of January. They may be more vivid or lucid than they normally are. You may be wondering about what these dreams mean. You just may be pondering on things on a deeper level in the month of January. Getting in touch with your divine, feminine side that we all have. And this is a month that you want to focus, or you want to go by your gut feelings, your intuition. So if you're in any kind of situation that you need to make a decision, try not to overthink it. Go with your intuition. Go with those gut feelings. What comes to mind first? Because there's something from the other side that's definitely helping you in the month of January and guiding you and leading you to where you need to go and where you need to be. Okay, so for your Earth position, things that cannot be changed easily, things that are more fixed and solid, they're tangible. You have the Fool in reverse. Again, I think that this is you playing this role. It could be somebody else, that is possible, that is just affecting you in the month of January, somebody close to you. But I think for a lot of you, this is going to be you playing the role of the Fool in reverse. So you may be making some unwise decisions in the month of January, but I don't think it's, I truly don't think they're unwise. I think that they might seem unwise to outsiders, but I think it's what is good for you at this time. I think that you may be, you know, holding on to, like, instead of making resolutions to quit a bad habit, you might be holding on to a bad habit, or what people might, you know, see as a bad habit. And I don't think it's anything really big or serious. I think it's something that you're just having fun with. You know, like, instead of, I don't know, let's say, instead of working or whatever, you're sitting down playing video games, that type of thing, you know, but you're having a good time at it. You're taking some much needed time for yourself. You know, you're doing maybe some immature things. I don't think it's anything too heavy, too bad, if you know what I mean. You know, you may go out with your friends and act stupid or something, you know, but like I said, I don't think it's anything too serious. Now, I guess for a small portion of you, you could be doing something a little more heavy, a little more serious that you really need to watch out for. You don't want to be too foolish in your actions. But I think for the majority of you, this is going to be something that's just needed. You just need to get it out of your system. Okay, and for your fire position, you have the Four of Cups upright. Fire is action. This is challenges. This is movement. This is issues that are going on in the month of January. And so, yeah, the challenge, the issue for the month of January is you're longing for something more. And I think a lot of you, you've accomplished so much already. You have so much to be thankful for, so much to be grateful for. And I think for most of you in general, you are happy. But there's something else that's nagging there. It's always there in the back of your head, and this is the month where it's going to crop in a little bit more. Now, this could be something in a, it could be more of something that's in a, it could be on a spiritual level that you are yearning for more. This could be something on a physical level. There might be something that is materialistic that you want. But I think for a lot of you, I do think it is something spiritual, being in your fire position. And that would kind of go along with your High Priestess card here. There's something that is on the other side that's tugging at you, saying, hey, I got something to tell you. So make sure that you listen. You pay attention to your dreams. Any kind of synchronicities that are going on in your life. And if, you know, if it's church, if it's prayer, if it's meditation, if it's just learning more about what you want to believe and how you want to believe, and about belief systems in general, and or just taking some time out to yourself, you know, getting in touch with that inner child in you. Pay attention to all that. So that is your reading in its entirety. I hope that you found it helpful. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, push that like button, and if this correlates with anything that happens to you in the month of January, please comment and let me know. I always love to hear things like that. Bye.